What happens when the leading AI company in the world pushes its technology further than anyone expected, only to spark a storm of outrage in the process? That's exactly what's happening right now. OpenAI's upcoming model, GPT-6, isn't just another upgrade. It's a bold, risky leap that's dividing the internet and reshaping the entire conversation around artificial intelligence, the buildup, and the crack in the armor. When GPT-5 arrived, the excitement was enormous. It promised deeper reasoning, smarter conversations, and near-human fluency. But as users spent more time with it, cracks began to show. Many felt it lacked the warmth and creativity of earlier models. It was powerful, yes, but it felt colder, more corporate, more mechanical. That feedback hit OpenAI hard. CEO Sam Altman addressed it directly, promising that GPT-6 would not just be an upgrade, it would be a reinvention. The goal? A model that doesn't just understand your words, but understands you. And that's exactly where the controversy begins. What's actually new in GPT-6? GPT-6 is rumored to come with groundbreaking features that push personalization and intelligence further than any AI before it. Here's what's shaking up the industry. 1. Persistent memory and personalization. Unlike its predecessors, GPT-6 will remember your preferences, your writing style, and even your previous conversations. It will adapt to you over time, almost like a personal assistant that learns from your behavior. 2. Faster and smarter responses. GPT-6 is said to be built for speed and deeper reasoning. It won't just pull from patterns, it will analyze context and make decisions more like a human brain would. 3. Custom personality controls. You'll be able to adjust GPT-6's tone, humor, and personality to match your mood or goals. Want it more professional, more creative, more conversational? You'll have that power at your fingertips. On paper, these features sound like a dream, but the deeper you look, the more complex the picture becomes. Why the outrage? The excitement surrounding GPT-6 is matched by an equal wave of fear and criticism, and the reasons are serious. Privacy and data retention. A model that remembers you has to store information about you. That means conversations, preferences, and possibly personal details could be retained by OpenAI's systems. Critics argue this opens the door to massive privacy risks, manipulation, and behavioral influence. If GPT-6 adapts to your personality, it can also subtly influence you. Over time, a system that knows your emotions, biases, and habits could nudge your opinions without you realizing it. The very feature that makes GPT-6 feel more human could also make it dangerously persuasive. Ethics versus market competition. Some believe OpenAI's move toward hyper-personalized AI signals a shift away from its cautious, safety-first approach. Instead of focusing on long-term ethical risks, the company appears to be chasing dominance in the consumer AI race. Transparency concerns. If GPT-6 truly remembers its users, will people have full control over that data? Can they delete it, reset it, or will OpenAI retain some level of access? These unanswered questions are fueling widespread distrust. The big questions. If GPT-6 learns from everything you say, who owns that data? You or OpenAI? Can users really trust a machine that tailors itself based on their private thoughts? What happens if AI memory leads to bias reinforcement, an echo chamber where it only reflects your own views back to you? Will GPT-6 become so good at imitation that users mistake it for empathy or even friendship? And most importantly, how will OpenAI balance innovation with responsibility? These questions don't just affect developers or researchers. They affect anyone who interacts with AI daily: students, writers, business owners, and ordinary people who just want a helpful assistant without being part of an experiment. Why this shift matters. GPT-6 marks a major turning point in AI's evolution. For years, our relationship with technology has been transactional. You ask, it answers. But with memory and personality, GPT-6 could turn that relationship into something ongoing. It could become a digital companion that learns your habits, anticipates your needs, and even mirrors your behavior. That's revolutionary, but it's also unsettling. Once AI becomes personal, it's not just a tool anymore, it's a presence. If done right, GPT-6 could redefine how humans and machines interact. It could usher in an era of adaptive, emotionally intelligent assistants that change how we live, learn, and work. But if done wrong, it could erode privacy, amplify bias, and blur the boundaries between human and artificial identity. GPT-6 hasn't even launched yet, but the debates it's triggering are already shaping the future of AI ethics and regulation. It represents both OpenAI's most ambitious dream and its greatest risk. For some, it's the dawn of a new era, where AI finally understands individuals deeply and personally. For others, it's a warning sign, a system that knows too much, too well. Either way, GPT-6 is going to change everything. The only question is, will it make the world smarter or more dependent? If you want to stay informed about every major AI breakthrough and controversy, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because the story of GPT-6 is just beginning, and you won't want to miss what comes next.